For the first gadget, you're gonna need some garlic. So take a bowl and just crush it open just like so. And then you just wanna take one of the cloves, maybe this one, nah, that one, and remove the rest. And now to peel it, you're just gonna place it inside this rubber cylinder and just roll it in between your hands like this. And this removes the skin from the garlic clove, and then it just drops out the bottom. And then you've got your clean clove here and just some skin on the side. Okay, dispose of the skin. And now to crush it. You just place it down on the cutting board and you crush it down with this new open design garlic crusher, which is really cool and easy to clean, and you can just scoop the garlic out just like so. There we go. Great little gadget. Mangoes, a notoriously difficult fruit to cut because it's got a long, thin, curved seed in the middle. But with this special gadget, you can just press from top to bottom, just like this, and you can cut your mango into 3 easy to manage components. 2 flesh pieces, one on either side, and the seed easily in the middle. Now I can just use this for whatever I want, and all thanks to this great little gadget. This here is an oil mister. I really love this gadget. I'm just gonna take some oil and first take the lid off and then unscrew the spraying component and just pull it out. And then I'm gonna fill it up with oil, in this case, pure toasted sesame seed oil. But you can fill it up with whatever oil you want. Olive oil, walnut oil, coconut oil, whatever you feel like. Once you've filled it up, you just wanna put the spraying component back in. Just pop it in and then screw it on nice and tightly. And now you want to pressurize the canister. You do this with a lid, you just put it on and you pump it up and down. And this forces air into the canister and later it will force the oil out. Alright, so once you've done pumping it, you just press down the button and you spray out a thin layer of oil wherever you want. Now this has so many cooking applications that you can use it in so many ways. A simple way to use it is just on a pan. If you want a thin layer of oil, you just spray it on and now you can cook with very little oil. Or if you want, you can also make it vinaigrette and add it into the canister. This here is olive oil, vinegar, mustard and honey, a very simple vinaigrette. And I'm just gonna again put the sprayer on top, close it and pressurize the canister. And once I've done that, I can add a very, very thin layer of vinaigrette to my salad. In this case, just some simple rocket salad, just to show you. Voila. Now, I like to keep many of these canisters with different oils ready to go whenever I need them. So this here is a herb trimmer. It comes with little holes to put the stems of the herbs in, and then the leaves fall into the little bucket. Now it's very simple to use. You just feed the stem through and then pull it through. Just like so, you just put the stem into the hole and pull it through. And the little holes are of different sizes for different kinds of herbs. For coriander, you just use the biggest hole, and it's very simple to use and very effective. It quickly separates the leaves from the stems, as you can see. Now I'm just going to do one more last one. So you just feed it into the hole like so, and then you just pull it through. And voila, separated all the leaves from the stems. So here we go, I've got all my coriander leaves on one side and all the stems on the other. And all thanks to this nifty little gadget, the herb trimmer. Voila. So these here are known as herb scissors. They're multi-bladed scissors that you can use to quickly and effectively cut through a bush of herbs. So here's a bush of herbs, coriander to be exact. And as you can see, just with a couple of chops, you basically trim down the entire bush of herbs into something that you can use to cook with in whatever way you want. Now, the only problem is the scissors do get clogged up with herbs, and for that they've got a solution, this little brush you can use to just remove the herbs from your scissor blades, and then you can use all the herbs you've cut. So there we go, herb scissors, a simple, effective tool to cut herbs. For this next one, you want to take a lemon and just roll it on the cutting board so it releases some of the juices inside. Then you just want to cut off the top, just like this. Great. And then you want to take your spraying device and screw it into the top of the lemon, just like so. And once that's in, you just want to cut the bottom off a little bit so it can sit on its stand. And by stand, I mean this thing, so when you're not using it, you can just leave it on there. And then you just take the top off and you can spray your lemon juice on whatever you want. How awesome is that? Epic. And when you're done using it, you can always put it back on its stand so that it's ready to use. Now they also make a shorter version for limes. So here I'm just going to take a lime and again roll it to release some of the juices. And again, cut off the top just like before. And then you just want to take your lime juice sprayer and screw it in. Now it's a little bit more difficult to get in than the lemon, but it goes in nonetheless. And then when it's done, you can spray your lime juice or whatever you want. How epic is that? And when it runs out, you just roll it again to release some more juices and you can carry on spraying. And the great thing is because it's sealed up, the lime will stay fresher for longer.